Let me not be able to hear me. All right. All right. So welcome everyone. This is Tracy and Wagner with Personal Inspirations. Today we're going to be talking about easy altars and sacred spaces. You may have your own sacred spaces, or you may go places and you may not have even thought that it's your sacred space. So I just kind of want to clarify those. With the holiday season, it's kind of nice to have an altar for especially people that are no longer with us, that went back to spirit or transitioned back into spirit. So it's always nice to have just an easy altar where you feel, because they already know that they're with you, but it's for you really. It's to make you feel like they're there celebrating the season with you, even though they're not physically here on planet Earth. They're still with you and they're in spirit and they can be anywhere that you'd like them to be. And the holiday time, especially after Halloween, that whole time is just a bunch of celebrations, one on top of the other. And so because of that, there's a lot of energy. And because there's so much high energy, the deceased loved ones or those in spirit actually can be close to easy and effortlessly. So let me start the screen share and we'll get started. Perfect. Okay. So, easy altars. What is an altar? Well, it is a table or platform used as a center for worship. It's a communion table. I think of it as a table or something that you place items of importance. That's why communion means a group of persons having a common faith, intimate communication, or the state of things so held. And so to me, it's a communion table for things held. That's what an altar is to me. So things that a lot of people think of when they hear altars is like for communion or a church service, somewhere where there's someone up at the pulpit, someone up front leading a service or a ceremony. Also, you can have a Buddhist ceremony or any kind of ceremony for any kind of religious faith, which includes different countries, different origins. Like I said, different religions have their own. But I'm thinking easy. Just lighting a candle and saying a prayer, or lighting a candle and acknowledging our deceased loved ones. So, this picture and it is blue. Well, I'm having to use a different platforms. Kind of different. All right. And then another easy altar is somewhere where you go and you can set it up special for you. An altar like in this picture, it's just an old piece of driftwood that washed up that someone put crystals or seashells, anything that made them feel like it was a special place. They may come there a lot, or they just may have been there at the time and just set up this beautiful altar. This is one of mine. This is a picture of my altar and what I have on it. I have a plant, I have the Buddha, I have some glass hearts with flowers inside, and I have a crystal pyramid, a salt candle holder, and I have some essential oils. And during the holidays, or sometimes when I'm thinking of it, I'll put a picture right there, right where the crystals and the little hearts are on the Buddha by his legs. I can prop up a picture, or I can prop up cards, or whatever I want to put there. And that's my altar. So what is a sacred space? Here's some pictures of different kinds of sacred spaces. And sacred means devoted or dedicated to a deity or religious purpose, reverently dedicated to some person, purpose, or object, regarded with reverence. And reverence just means a feeling or attitude of deep respect tinged in awe. So a gesture indicative of deep respect. So when you go to some place, it doesn't matter where it is, it can be one of these places. To me, these really showed what I feel as a sacred space and what I feel a lot of people think of as sacred spaces. Now, we may not think of it as such, but if you think about it, when you're in that area, a place that you may go to quite a bit, it could be even your local Starbucks, just sitting in front of a window or just taking in the atmosphere, you show reverency to that area because it means something to you. You may not think of it that way, but it does. So even just a light-filled window, if you sit there a lot to contemplate, to write, to read, or just to stare out and just kind of go into a quiet space, that is a sacred space. Sitting, just enjoying the beauty of our land is another way of being in a sacred space. Sitting by the water, water is an amazing cleansing area, and it helps us to think and to listen to those little nudges and everything. So those are wonderfully sacred spaces. Also, I mean, this picture just kind of says it all. Just when you sit and you contemplate and you just enjoy that area, light-filled or raining, just with water or with not, in a deep forest, or like I said, in a coffee shop. These places just hold that sacredness for us, and we're able to just go into a special place full of awe. So this is one of my sacred spaces. I just recently took this picture, and it goes down into just a small open area, and I have bird feeders and a watering station, and just different platforms for birds and animals that come and eat. And I just love to go there and just enjoy that space. It's filled with beautiful bird songs, and I can hear the animals rushing, just rummaging around. I can take the dogs down there with me, and we have harnesses for our cats. So I can take the cats down with me, and they just enjoy watching the birds. They don't chase them or anything, especially when I have them on their halters, but they just sit with me and enjoy, or they go rummaging around. The cats like to eat the grass that's down there when it's not covered in snow. But that's one of my sacred spaces. Also, where I'm sitting, you can't see, but in my office space, when I'm looking out, this picture is where I'm looking out to. I don't really see the house. I actually stood up to take this picture because I have some things that keep me from showing you what the whole thing looks like. But that's one of the pictures, and here's another picture that I can really just see this beauty all around me where I'm sitting. And for me to be able to write and to be able to do my work and make these videos or do readings for people or come up with ideas, this is one of my sacred spaces. So I thought I'd share that with you. All right, so let's share. Wonderful. Alrighty, so I hope that gave you some ideas on what it is to have an altar. And like I said, it's really wonderful right now during this time of year to set up a small altar, even if it's just a candle, lighting a candle, saying a prayer, a blessing, or just welcoming in the energy of the season, or by asking for your loved ones to be here, the ones that are in spirit. or the ones that are maybe miles and miles away. Just welcome in their spirit as well, and it's just a wonderful time to be able to just feel their essences. Also, with a sacred space, maybe one of those places you actually never thought of it as being a sacred space, or maybe you'd like to start having a sacred space that you just really feel with beauty and awe. So I hope that helps. Take care. Have a wonderful day. And as always, I'm sending you yours love, light, and eternal blessings. Take care.